Once upon a time, in the heart of the village of Ile-Ife, where we have hills and beautiful forests, there lived two siblings named Ayomide and Tunde. They were bound by blood, love, and an ancestral curse that had disturbed them all their lives. The curse had been placed by a disgruntled ancestor, Okwade, who felt disrespected by the family's actions many generations ago. The curse brought misfortune, illness, and stagnation, affecting every aspect of their lives. To break free from this dark spell, Ayomide and Tunde needed to embark on a dangerous journey to the hidden forest to find the remedy. Ayomide, the older sibling, was determined, resourceful, and fiercely protective of her younger brother. She had always been the one to take charge, to shield Tunde from the harsh realities of their cursed existence. Tunde, on the other hand, was curious, brave, and eager to prove himself. Despite his youth, he had a strong spirit and a burning desire to lift the curse that plagued their family. One evening, as the sun set, casting a warm glow over the village, Ayomide and Tunde sat by the fire with their grandmother, Yeye. Her voice soft but firm as she told them tales of their ancestors and the curse that had befallen their family. Yeye revealed that the only way to break the curse was to find a rare, magical plant hidden deep within a mystical forest. The plant, known as Jibolars, was said to have the power to cleanse their lineage and bring peace to their troubled souls. But beware, Yeye warned, her eyes narrowing with concern. The hidden forest is not a place for the faint-hearted, though. It is filled with ancient magic, treacherous terrain, and mystical creatures. You will need a guide, someone who knows the secrets of the forest very well. The siblings had two options: Baba Akin, a wise and aged herbalist with knowledge of ancient magic, or Nneoma, a skilled huntress with experience navigating the forests. They decided to visit both and choose the one they felt could best lead them on their journey. Their first visit was to Baba Akin's hut. Located at the edge of the village, the herbalist was known for his deep understanding of herbs and ancient spells. As he approached his hut, the smell of various herbs and potions filled the air. Baba Akin, with his long white beard and piercing eyes, greeted them.
Ayomide and Tunde,
he said, his voice with a mix of wisdom and mystery.
I have been expecting you. The spirits have spoken of your journey.
He led them inside, where shelves lined with jars of dried herbs and scrolls covered the walls. Baba Akin explained that the hidden forest was a place of immense power, where the natural and supernatural worlds intertwined. You must be cautious, he advised.
The forest spirits can be both friends and enemies. You will need not only your strength and courage, but also your wits and respect for the ancient magic that resides in the forests.
They thanked Baba Akin and left. The next morning, they visited Nneoma, the huntress. Her home was a modest cabin surrounded by animal skins and hunting trophies. Nneoma was a woman of few words, her movements precise and her gaze sharp. She had spent years navigating the forest, learning its secrets and surviving its dangers. I can lead you to Jibolars, Nneoma said, her voice steady and confident, but you must be prepared for the challenges ahead. The forest is alive, and it will test you in the ways you cannot imagine. Ayomide and Tunde were torn between who to choose. Both Baba Akin and Nneoma had invaluable knowledge and experience. After much deliberation, they chose Nneoma as their guide. Her practical skills and intimate knowledge of the forest terrain would be crucial in their journey. With Nneoma leading the way, Ayomide and Tunde set off early one morning. The villagers gathered to bid them farewell, offering prayers and blessings for their safe return. As they entered the forest, the familiar sounds of the village faded, replaced by the rustling of leaves and the distant calls of unseen creatures. The hidden forest was a place of breathtaking beauty and strange enchantments. Ancient trees and gnarled branches stretched towards the sky, their leaves shimmering with a glow. Luminescent flowers dotted the forest's floor, casting a soft light. Despite the beauty, there was an underlying sense of danger, a feeling that the forest was watching their every move. The journey was filled with challenges. Treacherous terrain and harsh weather conditions tested their endurance. One moment, they would be trotting through thick mud, and the next moment, they would be climbing hills. The weather changed unpredictably with sudden storms that left them drenched and shivering.
If you made it this far, it means you're enjoying the story. Please kindly like and drop your comments down below. And also subscribe to this channel and make sure to turn on your notification bell to be the first to know when we drop our next story. Alright, let's get back to our story.
They also encountered hostile creatures. At one point, a group of forest spirits appeared, their translucent forms dancing around them. The spirits were curious but wary, and Ayomide had to use her wits to communicate their peaceful intentions. She remembered Baba Akin's advice and offered a small peaceful gift of herbs, which seemed to appease the spirits. Another time, they faced a shapeshifter, a creature that could take on the form of anything it saw. It tested their trust and unity, trying to sow discord among them by mimicking their voices and appearances. It was Tunde's bravery that saved them, as he managed to outsmart the shapeshifter, proving his worth and earning his sister's deep respect. As they journeyed deeper into the forests, Ayomide and Tunde faced not only external challenges but also inner conflicts. Ayomide struggled with her protective nature, learning to trust Tunde's abilities and courage. She realized that she couldn't shield him from everything and that he needed to face his own battles. Tunde, on the other hand, grappled with a desire to prove himself. He learned that bravery wasn't just facing external dangers, but also about confronting his fears and insecurities. The journey became a path of personal growth for both siblings, strengthening their bond and resilience. After days of travel, they finally reached the heart of the hidden forests. The air was thick with magic, and the trees seemed to hum with ancient power. In a clearing soaked in a soft golden light, they found the Jibolars plant. Its leaves sparkled with precious gems, and its scent was intoxicating. As Ayomide and Tunde approached the plants, they felt a sense of awe and reverence. Nneoma stepped back, allowing the siblings to take the lead. They carefully harvested the plants, knowing that this was the key to breaking the curse. But their journey was not yet over. As they turned to leave, the forest seemed to come alive, the trees and plants shifting and changing. A powerful forest spirit, the guardian of Jibolars, appeared before them.
You have shown courage, respect, and unity,
The spirit said, its voice resonating with the very essence of the forest.
The curse shall be lifted, but remember, the true strength lies within you and the bonds you share.
With these words, the spirit vanished, and the forest returned to its serene state. Ayomide, Tunde, and Nneoma made their way back to the village, their hearts light with hope and gratitude. Upon their return, Yeye, their grandmother, greeted them with tears of joy. The villagers gathered around them, eager to hear their story. Ayomide and Tunde carefully prepared a potion with the Jibolars plant, following the ancient instructions passed down by their ancestors. As they drank the potion, a warm, soothing energy enveloped them. They could feel the curse lifting, the dark cloud that had hung over their lives dissipating. The air seemed fresher, the colors brighter, and for the first time in a long while, they felt a sense of peace. The curse was broken, but the journey had changed Ayomide and Tunde forever. They had faced their fears, grown stronger, and deepened their bond. The village celebrated their return, but the siblings knew that their true reward was the knowledge and strength they had gained. With the curse lifted, Ayomide and Tunde looked forward to a future filled with possibilities. They knew that challenges would still come, but they were ready to face them together, armed with the lessons learned from their journey through the hidden forests. As the sun set on their village, casting a warm glow over the land, they felt a deep sense of gratitude for the magic, the challenges, and the bonds that had brought them to this new beginning. Thank you for watching another of our story. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel.